fucking boss, bro. Yo, what up, bro? Isn't that the main character from the third game that you play? Dude, that's sick as fuck. That's mad cool. Oh shit, is he like a secret or like a really hard ass boss in that game? Oh, okay, that's super sick. Oh shit. Okay, that's super sick. I know. Yeah, I know. One of the games you fucking you were showing me how like you get to fight Dante in them or some shit. Oh, that's funny. Damn, dude. Hell yeah. I feel that though. I love it when the game creators do that. They'll like take like a main character, like a, you know, someone people are familiar with if they're familiar with the series, and then make that a boss. That shit's super sick. Love that. Yeah, I'm just practicing certain bosses with the 5th Pantheon as of right now, because I've been getting pretty far. I'm getting like 45 minutes in just to die, and I'm just like, man, I'm just gonna start training at this rate. Some of these bosses. Yeah. Oh no, you're good. Yeah, I'm just like, oh man, dude, some of this shit is so tough. Dude, it's crazy how many views I've been getting from doing this shit. I'm actually, oh, I should check, but I think I might have hit 200 mark finally. Hold on, let me check. Oh, I should probably refresh my YouTube first. Sometimes that helps. But yeah, no, these past attempts have been kind of insane. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, I'm at 199 right now. I'm literally a sub away. That's pretty fucking sick. But at my last live before the one I'm doing right now, which for the record, in case you're wondering, they can't hear you guys. They can only hear me. Sometimes I'll go live and just for the sake of like, you know, because I know some people don't want to be heard, so I was like, you know, can't hear you, but they can hear me. And it's really funny because they'll be like, "Who the fuck are you talking to?" And my on-running joke is with my viewers is, "Oh, I just didn't take my schizophrenic medication this morning, guys. Sorry." Yeah, talking to the ghost, man. My bad, bro. But was it earlier today, 2 hours ago? Damn, just 2 hours ago, I got 49 views on that one. 12 hours ago, I got 46, 23, 40. Fucking a day ago, it's 92. That's crazy. That was probably the other day when I sent you the link or some shit. It's just crazy. You get a lot of different people coming in. A lot of people, surprisingly, who'll just kind of sit there. They won't even say anything. They'll just watch, which I don't mind, you know. I low-key almost prefer it. Just because some people will talk mad shit. They'll be like, "Yo, what's that charm loadout, though?" And then look at it and instantly start talking mad shit, man. Zero constructive criticism. Just, "Oh, dude, that charm build's why you're ass." That, or I'll get like, the Phatheon die, and they'll be like, "Why are you a noob?" 45 minutes into the Phatheon. Like, the fuck? And I know for a fact the people who are calling me this shit, God knows they haven't even made it this far in this game. So who the fuck are they talking? For real. All the people though who, literally, all the people who have beat the Phatheon, and I can tell that they've beaten it just because they're actually the ones being like, "Yo, this is what helped me when I was doing it, basically. And they make sure, like, if they give me charm loadout builds and shit, they'll be like, not to, like, you know, they let me know that it's an option, basically. But it's not, like, demanding. I'm like, hell yeah, thank you. It's easy to tell who's been through this Phatheon and who hasn't. Because you get people who are like, oh, dude, if you don't have this equipped, I'm leaving. I'm like, bitch, leave. Fucking leave. Like, are you kidding me? I got 12 people watching me, bro. Like, fuck you. I could have 11. So suck on a dick. Damn, this fucking nail build, dude. I'm gonna have to learn a new nail build just for this one fight. And that's what's bothering me. So I like my charms. It's like, it's really hard to switch a charm when the ones I've been using just work so well together, you know? And it's just like, if I switch one, like, incorrectly, it can cost me the entire thing, and it's just like, fuck. So far, the build that's been working out for me a lot is a mixture of, like, actually fighting / like, with my nail, and then, spell build. Like, I got, Unbreakable Strength on, which makes your, nail attacks a lot stronger. I believe it's, I don't think it's 50, I think it might be 30%, which is still good. I got Soul Catcher on, which I'm sure you're familiar with, get more soul. I got Quick Slash on, makes your nail attacks a lot faster. That combined with Unbreakable Strength is phenomenal. And then I got the Shaman Stone, making my spells deal more damage. So I'm like a mix of a spell / like, strength build, if you will, you know? That's what's been working out for me so far, but sometimes I have to replace it for Quick Kill, because there's certain bosses where it's just like, if I don't have Quick Kill on, I'm just not gonna be able to heal. And that shit's sketchy. No, for real, dude. And it doesn't help, too, like, I keep saying this, too, I don't know if you overheard me yesterday when I was saying this, but, it fucking, dude, sometimes it's like, the boss itself isn't the enhanced version of the boss. It's the boss room that's the enhanced version of the boss. And it could just completely and utterly change that fight, I swear, dude. Because I'll fight Margoth, and I don't know if you ever fought that one Dream Bug, but he's a Dream Bug who basically has the Dream Shield charm flying all around him, and it'll just continuously shoot needles at you. But in the Phatheon version of the fight, there's no ground. You can only jump from these tiny platforms to platform. So if you, like, fuck up at all while striking, or if you get hit at all, you're gonna fall to your death, and that counts as 2 masks. And it's just like, no, dude. It's so bad. And then Zote's immediately after that. The fucking big, like, muscular one that one bug dreams of. Dude. I can't believe he's immediately after that. It's such bullshit. Just in short, basically 2 bosses I struggle with that are back to back with one another. So, like, I could beat that first boss, but if I don't have enough soul or mask, let alone, I'm not beating the second. And it's just like, fuck, dude. This can only be done in one right way, man. This game's fucking rough. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I've done a lot of hard things in gaming, but, like, dude, this has to be the hardest thing I've ever done in gaming, like, I swear to God. It's asking a lot, dude. Like, I know Elden Ring like the back of my hand, but if they added a game mode tomorrow where it's like fighting every Elden Ring boss back to back, I probably still would be struggling, you know? It's not short if you do everything, that's for damn sure, I'll tell you that. Fuck, dude. I've been playing... It's crazy to me to think I've been playing Hollow Knight for 5 months now. That's how long Silk Song's been out. And I never even 100% of that game, you know? I beat the game, then proceeded to buy Hollow Knight 1, which I should have did first. I just bought Hollow Knight Silk Song first, thinking like an idiot that Hollow Knight's probably be free for PlayStation Plus next month. 'Cause you know how PlayStation does that all the time. If there's a sequel of a game, you know what I mean? It'll be literally the previous version of that game will be free literally next month or two from there. Come to find out, I guess Hollow Knight was free for PlayStation Plus a couple years ago. And I was like, damn. I was like, damn, I didn't know that. Shit, missed out. Kind of felt stupid for that one. I ended up playing, I'd say obviously my introduction was Silksong, but then played Hollow Knight 1. I low-key kind of fell in love with it more than Silksong. And I told myself that I'm going to 100% this game, I'm platinum this game. I'm literally only missing one fucking trophy, pretty much. Because once I get this trophy, I automatically get the other two, which is 112%ing the game after being the Phatheon trophy, and then it's platinum. And I'm like, I'm gonna platinum this game, and then I'm gonna give Silksong my all after that. Try to 100% that game. Hold on, speaking of, I have to look. The platinum trophy for Hollow Knight, 1.9% of players have earned this trophy. That's not a lot. And I wanna be one of those statistics. Have to now, bro. Dude, I don't know what it is, bro. It's one of those games, I swear, I just never knew I'd get into this much, as much as I did. But I'm absolutely so glad you guys got me into it. You guys just brought it up one day, and I was like, you know, maybe I'll give that game another chance. Because I remember playing it when it first came out, but I was like, nah, this ain't my game, bro. I just didn't fuck with it. Came a little bit more open-minded over the years, though, and I'm like, shit, Metroidvanias are the shit, dude. Oh, dude, I heard some information about FromSoft you guys might want to hear. So I don't take this a little bit of a grain of salt. I only say that because, like, I heard this is what FromSoft's trying to do. Now, whether or not they actually do it is a different story. But I heard they're trying to get a hold of all the IPs they've lost, like buy them back. And you know that one company that made a remake of, what's it called, Demon Souls? So, apparently, they haven't had anything to do. They were gonna make, like, a God of War multiplayer game, but then Sony canceled that, and they haven't had anything to do. And they got splicky permission from Sony on greenlit Bloodborne 2, or a remake of Bloodborne, or not Bloodborne 2, I should have said remake of Bloodborne. That's what I meant to say, sorry. But, they asked FromSoft, and FromSoft basically told them no. Absolutely not. So I'm wondering if FromSoft over here is trying to not only get the rights to some of their games that they don't own anymore, but if they're planning to remake Bloodborne, is a lot of people have been talking about recently right now. It's been floating around. I just kind of heard, oh, remake of Bloodborne 2. I was like, man, this is bullshit. My own though, you know, and when I looked into it, I was like, okay, that's where these speculations and rumors are coming from. It's just FromSoft trying to basically get it back some of the rights to their old licenses. Which I thought would be really fucking cool, you know, if they do manage to do that. They definitely talked about if they don't do that, they're gonna definitely keep the shit that they already own, like. Because a lot of these, all these games can't be like sequels to them or whatnot, just can't be greenlit unless, you know, some of those other people or studios they've been working with to do that with, you know, give the spotlight. Same with Bandai, they've been talking about discontinuing their teamwork with Bandai, so the next FromSoft game might not even be a Bandai game either. Which, I'm not gonna lie, not to talk shit about Bandai, but if there's one thing I know about Bandai, is that all they do is make games with shitty net ping. That's it. Literally, it was probably made by Bandai. Or Bandai had something to do with the internet, you know, on that. Literally, it's like the JoJo Eyes of Heaven comes to mind immediately. Look how bad its multiplayer is. If you're 1 bar off, bro, 1 bar. It's insane. But yeah, no. So I wouldn't be disappointed if they drop Bandai, just because of the fact that means PvP is gonna be a lot smoother. Hopefully. Finally, don't have to get hit from literally 2 feet away with a dagger. But I thought that was interesting. I was like, oh shit. So that's where I've been hearing all these rumors from, huh? You can only hope. I don't see a bleed. I see a Bloodborne remake before a Bloodborne 2, that's for sure. No, yeah. I swear it. The only thing Sony be canceling, I swear to God, and this isn't one of them, but I'm just saying, the only thing Sony, I swear to God, be canceling sometimes is good ideas, though, for real. Because there are a couple of ones that be pissing me off. Like, they were supposed to make a live service Spider-Man game, where it was gonna be a fucking, like, imagine the Spider-Man game, but it was gonna be multiplayer co-op campaign, kind of like Gotham Knights. It was gonna be live service to the point to where they were gonna be fucking, like, constantly adding new Spider-Man with new abilities and shit that you could play as, and it got canceled. Completely and utterly canceled. And then, fucking Insomniac was forced to, finally start working on, Wolverine. And that's when they started working on Wolverine game. Yeah, and I was like, that's super fucked up. And they didn't, after that, Spider-Man got a lot of backlash, and they were supposed to make a Spider-Man 3, but then that got canceled, and they decided and announced that they're making a Wolverine to kind of step away from that. Because Spider-Man just wasn't really looking good at that point. And every Spider-Man idea they pitched was kind of getting shut down. Which I'm glad, you know, I love Insomniac, you know, they made a couple good games. They made that shit, they made fucking Ratchet and Clank, you know, I hope they make another one of those too. But like, it's the only reason why I like Activision. They fucking helped make Crash, that's about it. That's literally the only good feat of Activision, cause fuck Call of Duty. But, another game company, I'm trying to think of another good one that I really like. Hold on. I had it on the tip of my tongue and I totally forgot. Oh, Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch made some fire-ass games. They made Infamous, they made Sly Cooper, they made Ghost of Tsushima as of recently. They made a lot of good games. Sucker Punch be rarely coming out with games. Whenever they come out with them, they fire. They fire for real. I wish I could put Ubisoft on that list, but Ubisoft by year just continues to disappoint me more and more. I swear to God they do. Yeah, deadass, that's it, bro. Literally, Rayman. That's what I was gonna say, bro. That's it. Just Rayman, bro. No, yeah, deadass. A lot of people hate Rayman 3. I guess it wasn't made by the same development team. It was one of those. It was one of those scenarios where it was kind of like a fucking what's it called? God, I'm trying to think of another game that was kind of like that. I guess almost like a Dark Souls 2, if you will, like just the black sheep of the family. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, I liked Rayman 2 before I even knew I liked Rayman 2. I don't know if you remember this, Mateo, but fucking that Rayman game I owned on my 3DS, my purple one, it was just a remastered version of Rayman 2, apparently. That's all Rayman 3D was. Yeah, I never knew that until years later, because apparently there's only fucking like 10 versions of Rayman 2. I swear to God, there's like 10 different variants of it that exist on different platforms. There's a fucking regular DS version of that game for whatever reason. No, dude, it's bad. One of the Rayman games, there's a fucking Game Boy version for. Dude, they like straight up make a downgraded version of your own game. Yeah, even my chat's joking around right now. They're like, yeah, Rayman 2 has tons of ports. No, dude, it does. It has so fucking many different ports, bro. It's insane. Yeah, I found that out recently. Fucking, I thought that was really cool information to know about. Definitely informative. There are a couple Rayman games that are like that, though. Rayman 1's also like that. Rayman 2's like that. I think 3 might have been the only one that wasn't really like that. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm glad. My chat just corrected me too. I'm glad you said that, Game Wizard, because I was actually about to mention that too. But I'm like, if my memory serves me correctly, I'm pretty sure it's the Rayman PS2 version of Rayman 2 that has the most content, most story that people can, basically perceive as the best version of Rayman 2. Period. That was the peak Rayman 2. Was the PS2 version. I find it funny considering, you know, we owned PS2 for how many years? I never touched that game before. The first and goated though, man. Fuck all those haters, man. Dude, they weren't traumatized by the Canarians like we were, bro. Dude, they got fucking voice lines talking about how they're gonna stick nails underneath Rayman's fingernails. Like, what? I'm not even joking, bro. I'll have to send you a video one of these days of just the dialogue they have. They say so much fucked up shit. It's just like, what? How did they greenlit this, bro? This is a kid's game. No, for real, dude, though. Oh, shit, this motherfucker played Rayman 3 as well. Hell yeah, he knows about the Canaries? No way you know about the Canaries, man. Dude, the Canaries. Dude, that shit was so scary. They got a whole ass fucking teensy talking in your fucking face like as if it's an anime character telling you to be self-aware and telling you to stay far away as possible from these motherfuckers, bro. Like, what? Dude, when you're playing a video game as a kid and you hear the words, "This enemy cannot die," you know to stay clear away from that motherfucker, dude. Like, if anybody's played Dead Space, they know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. You got all the high scores in Rayman? Man, I can't do that. This motherfucker got all the high scores. Dude, I couldn't do that shit. That's a game I still own. Can you platinum Rayman 3? No, hold on. I gotta find out. I'm about to find out, because I know it has trophies. You can't platinum Naughty Bear Panic in Paradise, but you can platinum the first Naughty Bear, whatever fucking sense that makes. Depends if it's on newer consoles. It's on PS3. I'm trying to fucking... Oh, I forget how to check trophies on fucking PS5. I always forget that. Out of everything, I know how to do everything on PS5 except for check my trophies still. Maybe I'll go on my profile. I could probably find it from there. Can I search it? Can I just search that bitch? Nah, you should be able to search for what game you're trying to fucking look for trophies for. That'd be nice. Go down, 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 down. Alright. Where the fuck are you, bitch? It's gonna be all the way down there, huh? I forget how many games I've touched and just haven't touched ever again. Where the fuck are you, motherfucker? I should be able to recognize that hoe, even if I scroll fast, right? What the fuck? I have to have passed it. Dude, don't tell me my... I don't think my PS3's trophies pop up on fucking 5. That's gay as fuck. Dude, they do on 4.
Yeah, I was pretty close to platinum in fucking Vegas on my PS3 back in the day. Like, that game was bitch, bro.
Bro, that's...
On PS3, it's just so bad.
I bet, dude.
Yeah. Anyone that's played New Vegas on console would fucking know.
What?
Do Big Mountain DLC and come back and the game fucking buggy mess.
Yeah, no. It's not on the fucking... That's gay as fuck, dude. On the PS4, you can still look at your PS3 trophies. You can't look at your fucking PS3 trophies on your goddamn PS5? That's retarded. That's dead ass. But meanwhile, the servers are still up for how many fucking games? Fucking there they are. They're still up for Naughty Bear.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of games I only have on PS3 that aren't on my PS4 or PS5, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh god, the scouts are coming. The scouts are coming. Fucking ants, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I woke up with a couple ants on me, right? And I was like, what the fuck is that? You know, pinch an ant off me, think nothing of it. And then I go cook. Not even in my room anymore. And I feel like a sharp pinch on my nipple, bro. I swear to God. And I'm like, ow, what the fuck was that? Lift up my shirt. It's a fucking ant. And I'm like, this monkey little shit. I squished that motherfucker so hard, bro. I gave that motherfucker the fucking Buddha Sun Wukong treatment, bro. Just like, just put my fucking finger on that bitch real quick. I was like, yeah, no, you're done. You're done, bro. You did not just bite and sting my nipple, bro. You did not. I feel like a lot of people forget about that too, bro. Half the time you feel a fucking pain from an ant, it's not them biting you, it's them fucking stinging you. People don't realize ants got stingers, bro. Bro, fuck hive mind insects though while we're on the topic. Dude, bro, they don't care, man. Talk about an ant bully is crazy. Yeah, no, he gave me a purple nurple, the ant bully, bro, for real. Dude, there was a really big one in my garage not that long ago. I named it Peter for Peter Parker. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. Was it big by body span or leg span? Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was, man. I was gonna say, if it was big by leg span, I guarantee it was a fucking giant house spider for sure. But if it's big by body length, then fuck, bro. I don't know what to tell you. It was probably black, huh? I bet it was black. Yeah, dude, those are the fast ones, bro. I swear to God, those are the ones that, like, they move in bursts, you know what I mean? Like, you'll see them move, they'll move, stop, but then, like, they move so fast when they do start moving. Mm-hmm. They know what they're doing, bro. They know, they're trying to pull a made in heaven on us, be like, bro, you see how fast I am? You can't even do nothing for real. Dude, I live with too many of them. Dude, it's crazy. I know they laying eggs on my fucking roof because I've seen a couple baby ones just dangling from the fucking roof, and there's not a whole lot I could do about it. Mm-hmm. Park's living in a fucking garage. Dude, I woke up with a fucking cold today. Shit sucked. I couldn't speak all fucking morning. My throat was hurting so bad. Dude, I feel you, dude. You wake up with those mornings where it's just like, you wake up hella congested, you can barely even open your eyes, let alone see, you know? It just, dude, you feel like death, bro. You're just like, why am I alive? Why can't I be unconscious still? Like, for real, dude. Alright, let's get back to this Phatheon. My bad, chat. What's been going on with chat? Oh, that's it. That's literally it. Alright, gotta beat Hornet. Ass. Gotta beat Hornet's ass. Alright. Yeah, like it's Sweet Home Alabama. Oh, fuck. Die, bitch. Dude, I still cannot believe that the Nosk, the new version of it, like, was like a wannabe fake-out Hornet fight. So I thought I was gonna fight Hornet dead ass when I first saw that. It caught me off guard so fucking hard. And then it's a new fight, too. It's like a vengeful fly Nosk. It kept flying. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the full clip, but dude, once it changes into that, it starts flying, like, it starts spewing out, you know, like those orange little, like, ghost figures that come out whenever you're fighting a lost kin? That's, it's a broken vessel, I should have said. Yeah, Lost Kin's just the, enhanced version of him, but, it's the dream version to be exact. But, yeah, no, those things will come out, and it'll basically start spewing nose instead of those one flies, and then will obviously fly at you and start spewing out all that, like, orange blight shit. It's fucked up. So, another fun fact about this fucking game I found out recently. For you guys, it's a fun fact. For me, it's a go fuck myself ass fact. So, you know how this game was originally a Kickstarter game? So, a couple high donators, you know, of the Kickstarter got to design a couple characters, you know? And there are a couple characters that were designed, and most of them were dream bosses, in terms of bosses. But all those dream bosses literally had the exact same gimmick, just slightly different. And it pisses me the fuck off, dude. Margoth, like No Eyes, like Zero. I don't know if any of those bosses ring a bell, but they're really all bosses that fly in the sky and shoot some form of projectile at you. Yeah, I like Zero's design a lot. It just like, bro, in the Pantheon, imagine finding him on only platforms where if you're gonna fall to your death if you don't jump on a platform. And if you, especially if you get hit off of one, that's taking 2 max. Like, it's bullshit. It's such fucking bullshit, bro. Makes you wanna cry, bro. Makes you wanna cry, I swear, guys. Like, I love all the designs of those bosses. There's not a single bad boss in this game. But god damn, why do all those donator bosses have to be... Bro, all I'm saying is, like, if I donated to this game and I was top donator, and they made, you know, the character I designed a boss, I would have played the game and been like, bro, why is my boss such a dick? For real. My boss is such a dick, bro. Bro, he's the guy who keeps killing me now. In the Pantheon. Yes. Fights where it's just like, you're not gonna fucking heal unless you break his stance. You're just not gonna. Because he jumps too much to the point, all those shockwaves, you're just not gonna get the opportunity to heal, man. No, for real. And then, like, sometimes I find myself doing the stupid ass shit. I'll go hit one of those ghosty summons, and those do automatically 2 mass because it's a fire explosion attack. I'm just like, why did I smack that, dude? All I had to do was avoid it. Yeah. They're like, you're running on, like, away from a big one, he just lands directly on top of you, nowhere else. Like, right on top of you, bro. Dude, absolutely. Absolutely. I hate that shit so much, bro. No, for real, bro. You guys fight Sly yet, either? Yeah, yeah. He's like the little fly, Yeah, yeah. Dude. So you can fight him, and he can go fuck himself. For a little guy, he literally uses the nail, like the nail guts greatsword equivalent of a fucking nail, bro. I swear to God. He uses... Dude, he's toxic as hell. All of my chatters say he's easy, but I'm like, bro, I just can't fight him for some reason. Because he has a lot of moves where, like, once he attacks, the first thing you want to do as the player is go find your opening. But then he'll only double swing and attack you, programmed when you come to attack him. So if you stay out the way, he won't do that double attack. But if you go to attack him, try to take advantage of that opening, he'll do a double attack. Guarantee hitting you. And it's like, fuck. I keep forgetting to not do that, basically. He's also another one of those bosses that just does a fake out where, like, you thought you killed him, and he's like, nuh-uh, bitch. You didn't kill me. Second win. I do too. He's really cool with it too. I don't even know what kind of sword technique he's doing. He's like flying all across the fucking screen basically, dude. I don't even know what he's doing. Yeah, I don't know. I never fought him outside of the Pantheon before, so I don't know whether or not you can, to be honest with you. Same with the duo sword fight. Like, I remember fighting the first Nail Master, but I don't remember a duo's Sword Master or Nail Master fight. Okay, I was wondering. So there must be a way you could fight Sly then too, if that's the case. I just might not know about it then. Yeah, I remember fighting both of those two and then Paint Master. That was it. Yeah, Paint Master could also go fuck himself, I'm not gonna lie. That motherfucker's tough. Motherfucker's tough, dude. Like, he shows you real quick how Bob Ross with a nail he used to be. Like, bro. He looks exactly like the nail masters, but he's just painting. He's painting. He says that he put down the nail a long time ago, and that he found newfound love in painting, basically. Fun fact too, if you you know the nailsmith. Have you ever upgraded your nail all the way before? Yeah. Once you get the pure nail, the nailsmith tells you that he basically has no purpose anymore, and he wants you to kill him. You know. But yeah, I don't know if you guys knew this, but he'll be standing by the ledge of his workshop, and he has whole dialogue basically saying how he has no purpose in life, and now that he crafted our blade to the most purest blade he's ever crafted, it would be an honor if we kill him, that he died by something that he created. But you could just choose. My first playthrough, I honestly killed him. I just hit him once, fell off the ledge, he died, right? Get nothing out of it. Even if you spare him, you don't get anything out of it, but you do get unique dialogue. And so if you go to Paint Master after sparing him, apparently, the guy in my chat actually taught me this. I thought this was really cool. I didn't know anything about this, but if you go to that room, you'll see him, the nailsmith, like in like that sexy pose position, you know, like one shoulder and leg up, you know what I'm talking about? And he's being painted. And he has unique dialogue basically thanking you for sparing his life. He even goes in depth about it and says, as far as like, at first I resented you for sparing me, thinking that like, basically you're mean or whatever. But then he's like, after a while though, I sought through your wisdom, and I see that you were trying to teach me a lesson, and he thanks us. Yeah. No, for real. The amount of attention to detail in this game is immaculate. Still to this day, I think my favorite fucking thing, the day I realized, damn, the depth of this game goes deep, was when I put on that one charm. What is the name of it? Hold on. I'm at a bench right now, so I can tell you guys. Defender's Crest. It's the one where it's like, unique charm bestowed upon a king of a hollowness, to his own loyal knight, scratched and dirty, but still cared for, causes the bear to emit a heroic odor. The stink one. If you go up to Elderbug and talk to him, he'll talk about how something in here, I don't know, all of a sudden stinks, basically. It's basically saying like this. He's basically saying something in the air stinks like ass, not realizing it's our character that does. And I was like, damn! Motherfucker got unique dialogue just for me equipping a certain crest? That's super cool. Like, they thought about it. They really thought about it. More than they fucking honestly probably even got paid to. Let alone needed to. It's just like insane how much they thought about that shit, bro. The depth they put into this game is insane to me. Then meanwhile, I only had 3 devs. Only 3 developers, bro. No, for real. I understand why motherfuckers are butthurt about fucking, what's it called, winning game of the year, man. Like, yeah, Expedition 33, thank you. I was gonna say, I don't even remember how relevant it is. I don't even remember the fucking name of it. I've never even heard of that game before you guys told me all that. I was like, what? Some bullshit. Oh, by the way, I only put this on, like, you can mute the volume so you don't have to hear, like, the combat and shit, obviously, but, every now and then you guys look down if you want to fucking, see where I'm at, go for it. To get an opportunity. If you're on the app, it should automatically, just pop it up. It's my share screen. That's the cool part about the app. Like, when you're on an app, if somebody sends you a share screen, you're basically held at gunpoint. You can mute it, but you'll basically be watching it too while doing whatever you're doing. It's pretty cool. God, I'm so scared, dude. I'm kind of far into this already. I'm just like, it's one of those. It's like a mixture of not wanting to lose my mojo, but at the same time I need to take a break to like calm my nerves. I'm trying to find the right time to do so. Uh, my Dude, I've been thinking that might be my next investment, low key, a Steam Deck. Dude, I have an online friend who owns a Steam Deck. He like bought it, fucking finally learned how it works, and was telling me that if I ever get one, he'll walk me through it. But all he does now is play custom zombie maps of Black Ops 3, and I was like, dude, if I had that, that's all I would be doing, bro, is playing custom fucking fan-made zombie maps. Because some of those go hard, dude. Dude, even like some people's original ideas go hard. Like there's this one map I remember seeing where it's like literally just like in the midst of D-Day, but a zombie map. And I was like, what? It looks sick as fuck, dude. Yeah, dude, they got custom perks and shit. They got all types of shit. Custom, you got like fucking weapons in the mystery box from literally every Call of Duty to ever exist. Even like Call of Duty 3 on the PS2 before Black Ops existed. Like, dude, like you got crazy reused assets and the animations look clean too. Like they got blunderbuss and shit. Like, dude, it's fucking sick. Dude, for real. Same thing with GTA 5, bro. It's like GTA 5. You want GTA 5 to longevity to stay longer? Fucking add a RP system, bro. Add RP servers to your shit. People will be all over that. That would revive the game on console, let alone. Because your game at this rate is more popular on PC than it is fucking console, man. It has been for years. Man, I installed that shit. Won the fucking casino. I got the car. Which, by the way, was a nice car. I realized I had zero money to customize / upgrade it. Deleted the game. I was like, bro, I'm nobody to play this game with, man. Fuck this game. Plus, do I really want to spend 45 minutes on a fucking heist to earn half the money I could have earned? Man, fuck that. Fuck that. Almost wish I was employed. But then they'd be winning. Be buying shark cards and shit, man. Fuck that. I'm glad, bro. I could be spending my paycheck on anything. I'm glad I've never spent it on a shark card, bro. I'm glad. Mm-hmm. Right. I'm fuck Rockstar too, because you got people who are no lives like me and shit, who still don't have time to be doing that, or let alone, I might have the time, but do I want to be spending it doing that? I could be doing literally anything else. I have a better time fucking masturbating than I do earning money in GTA. Are you kidding me? At least I get something out of it. Fuck. Like, dude, you only have to earn 8 mil for an oppressor. Like, what? I remember when that shit used to be 3 mil. By the way, plus a terabyte. Plus a terabyte. Deadass. Plus that too. I forgot about that one. Dude, it's been fucking probably 6, 7+ years since I bought the nightclub. Like, that's how long, and how fucking GTA 5 should have died a long time ago. Should have killed GTA 5 like low-key 4 fucking years or more ago, and then only kept updating Red Dead 2 from that point while they're developing 6. That's what they should have did. Yeah, it's 2013, bro. Dude, I was a fucking 6th grader. I was a 6th grader. I only know that, or not even, I was in 5th grade, about to go to 6th grade. I only remember that because, I remember when GTA 5 was coming out for the first time. That was when you went to Sheldon, Isaac, and that's when you, lived with me. A little bit after that, I remember, you know, we used to fuck around a lot, like, we go on Little Big Planet, obviously, but, get banned and shit, but, I remember there were a handful of times, you know, you pull up YouTube videos, and you weren't watching anything else other than just, like, somebody playing GTA 5. And I just remember, you telling me all about that. The only thing I knew about GTA, though, even at the time, was, oh, this is the same game that, you know, made San Andreas, and it's in San Andreas as well, which I thought was cool. I would love to play those other games, but just the opportunity never really presented itself. Hell, I never even beat San Andreas. Never beat that game. I've always loved it. I would actually like to beat that game. What's up, bitch? That's the one with the, like, dude who, like, dies from being beat with, like, a bat or something, right? Oh, okay. That's the one who's, like, a silent protagonist, right? That's the one who, like, he still CJ's girl, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh, really? So San Andreas was a prequel? I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. Really? I didn't know that. That's super cool. That's very informative. I did not know that. I didn't know that was a prequel. Oh god, I'm at the Sister of Battle fight now. Shit. Yeah, I can handle myself and have a conversation during the first Mantis Lord. It's just when they all start jumping me like as if it's JJK, I have an issue with it. That's literally what they do, bro. They start jumping you for real. Okay, they're about to start jumping me, bro. They're gonna take my Nikes. They're gonna throw it. They're gonna tie them up, throw it over the cords. Ah, shit. Oh my god. Now spamming Desolate Dive. I cannot afford to be taking damage. God, I love their fucking theme song so much, though. Oh! Oh! I've had enough of you, you fucking little mantis slut. Ouch! Ouchie. I got a Mantis Lord. Got another. Bet. I got the sealed in the bag. I got it. God, I love the new Mantis Lord fight so much. It's just intense. Zero room for mistakes during that fight. It's crazy to think how long we've been talking and I'm still on the Phatheon. Alright. Let me change this Shaman Stone with the quick focus. Wait, was that the right move? Oh yeah, that was the right move. I gotta double check. That's one thing that also sucks is like I gotta keep track of like which bosses like I can have this charm build while I'm defeating them, right? But I might have to switch up my build just for a whole nother fight. You know what I mean? Shit kinda sucks. But then I have to like kinda go along with like that charm build. Especially if it's the first fucking fight. I can't fight with that charm build. And that shit's very frustrating, you know? Like, dude, how does someone manage to do that? No, for real though. Oh shit, we're out of that one, huh? No, dude, this shit's frustrating.
I'm gonna go pick up your mom here in like 5 minutes, okay?
Alright, no problem. Like, it doesn't make me mad, it's just more discouraging more than anything else. That's the shitty part. I almost rather get upset at it. Fuck, dude. It's just more so like it broke my mental spirits. When you spend 45 minutes just to get to a certain point and you're like, fuck, I gotta do that again. Your spirits get easily broken, bro. Easily broken. You're like, fuck, dude, really? Dude, and it's just like, you know, if I were to die to a boss that's like objectively hard, it wouldn't bother me nearly as much. But the fact that I'm dying to a boss like, I don't know, for an example, fucking the fucking what's that fucking boss's name? Trying to fucking remember. God, it's an early boss too. But in the Phatheon it isn't, that's the crazy part. God, it's the one, it's very early on. It's in Forgotten Crossroads. You go take a left, and then it's the one where it's like a little spider thing, but it constantly keeps shooting out the orange blight. I think it's like Moloch Ball or some shit like that. I keep forgetting the name of it. But fuck that thing. Yeah, just walks left to right, jumps up, and it'll spill, you know, fire on the left side, all that shit, or right, yeah, like that. Things like that. It's like, bro, I'll die to something like that before I die to like Nightmare King Grim, as an example. And I'm like, bro, how? How? Like, dude, I'm about to fight Grim, funny enough. I'm pretty sure he's in this next Phatheon. Actually, no, I think he's in the next one after this, actually. I think I might be at the third Phatheon right now. Even though I'm in the fifth, but they take me through all of them, obviously, so... Yeah, no, this might be the third Phatheon? Shit, I'm scared. No, yeah, this is the Paint Master one. Okay. So once you get after Paint Master, after Paint Master, I'm pretty sure, then it's Grim. Which I'm glad about. Haven't got the Nightmare Grim yet in the Phatheon. fucking, he can go fuck himself, dude. He's definitely harder, that's for sure. Not even just because of the fact that he does 2 mass per hit, but he does have slightly different moves. That and the moves that stay, that are the same, they go farther across the screen. Less wiggle room. For real, back in the day, there'd probably be 10 or 9 Hollow Knight games already. No, dude, they're like, it's like, it gives you that, like, that Sonic the Hedgehog treatment, like, you know, like when you run out of all your lives, and it's like 10-second countdown. Do 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 do. They're like, bro, nah. Bro, in that 10-second time frame, I'd be asking my mom for another quarter just to get a no. And even if I were to get a yeah, by the time I get back to the fucking arcade machine, I'm already got them start all over, bro. I feel bad for kids back then, bro. I had to deal with that shit. Continue. Like those 2D side-scroller beat-em-up games. I remember there was one we used to play a lot. What was it, on Thrillville with the Chihuahuas or some shit? Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that Skate World, bro. What? Really? Like the building of Gateway, or just Skate World in general, or like? Right, right. What cold is it? Well, I'm about to go over there undetected with them fucking Google glasses, bro. That's what I was thinking. I was like, when you guys said cult shit, but then like they're really like, yeah, no, that's the only one I can think of is like Scientology. That's kind of like that. I know they definitely have a lot of places in LA that are like that. They have an entire Scientology building where they just shut the doors and all that shit, and if you go and harass them and shit, but like, yeah, nah. I just think of, whenever I hear cult and Scientology in the same sentence, I just think of the fucking South Park episode, the Super Adventure Club. Bro, the Super Adventure Club, like, I hate how bad the episode is of an episode, but it's so fucking funny to me. Cause everybody you show that episode for the first time, they're thinking everything else, right? And then all of a sudden you hear that motherfucker's speech about what they actually do, and you're just like, what the fuck did he just say? Even Matt and Trey have to put the captions that this is what people actually believe in. It's like, they're not even joking. No, yeah, for real though. Yeah, dude, Zeno, dude. Fucking, but I didn't realize these guys have the fucking Zeno button like Goku, and like, what? Deadass though. Oh my god, this fucking maggot boss just sucked my left nut. Ah, Broken Vessel, finally a boss I'm fucking familiar with. You're only my favorite boss in the game, bitch. I'd hope I'm familiar with you. And you're dead. Bitch, get fucked on. Damn, you died fast. I didn't mean to do that to you for real. Who's next? Oh god, not this fucking boss. Galleon. You know, I'm starting to realize why they call you that, because you're literally spitting a goddamn guillotine at my ass. Okay, buddy. No, 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 no. We're not gonna do this here. No, no, no. Fuck, maybe we will. Please stop it! Damn, that motherfucker almost killed me. Oh god, I'm at Paintmaster, guys. Fuck me. Oh, damn. Okay, I got locked in. Oh my god. Heal, 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 heal. Paintmaster is one of those fights where he's not that tough, according to my chat, but he's tough for me, bro. He's a tough fight for me. Cause I never know what his next move is my issue. I'm just used to being a very aggressive playstyle. Where it's like, I'll take a hit if I can know I can hit you 5 times. I'll abuse it. And I'll use Desolate Dive to avoid my next hit. Like that. Heal, heal, heal. Ouch. Ouch. There we go, I got him. Got him. Got his ass. Got his ass.
Bam. Finnen.
Yes. Paintmaster, who's it next? Fuck, who's after? Oh, that's right, it's Grim. I can handle Grim like that, can I? Oh, yeah, easily. I'm at the Grim Pantheon, which is known as the 4th Pantheon right now. I gotta fight Hornet's ex-husband, actually, right now. And that's not even a joke either. Apparently Hornet's married twice according to the lore. Yeah, yeah. And the what's it called? The Bee Knight was her first husband. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I guess that was her first husband. I always forget who's her second husband, but the whole reason why I even learned this, because there's the item description, a hunter's journal description of Hornet describing literally, if you look at any fizzy or fuzzy creature in a Hollow Knight's description, Hornet constantly talks about how she finds furry creatures and that she finds. And both the her husbands are very fluffy bugs, which I thought was pretty funny. Yeah, I remember the Hive Knight being the first one. I always forget who her second one was, though. No, I'll fucking Google it. But, no. I remember finding that about... I'm pretty sure by the time she gets to Silk Song, she's not, of course, seeing anybody at all. It's just doing her own thing. From what I hear, it's implied that even by the time she went back to Hollownest, because in Hollow Knight 1 lore, she was in Hollownest, left, but then came back by the time she even meets the knight. So I would assume by that time, she had already cut off those relationships, but that's just kind of speculation. I don't know what's going on there in Farloom. Well, allow me to correct myself, because more research I do, I was just told that's just purely speculation. That's all me. I was kind of told, and the guy in the video said it as if it was fact, but now that I'm listening to it, it's more speculation. So, my bad about that. I guess there's a lot of evidence to support it, though. I couldn't name it, but I just remember hearing it that one time and being like, hey, that kind of checks out, you know what I mean? But then now that I'm hearing it again, I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. I don't know. Not the evidence wise, but just like, you know what I mean? Just like, I didn't realize that statement. Bro, not the Illuminati again, bro. Dude, fucking Joseph recently, bro. He's been like hardcore talking about that shit, funny enough. Yeah, so I'm assuming I don't know if you guys heard about this shit, but I heard about it because I'm on the internet a lot, and I just, unfortunately, if you're on the internet as much as long as I am, you're gonna hear every internet gossip imaginable, even ones you don't give a flying fuck about. As of recently, is Jim Carrey being cloned. I don't know if you guys heard about that stupid shit. I guess he showed up at an interview or some shit. Or wait, you heard about that material? Yeah. I don't even know what the context was. All I know is people are saying that's not the real Jim Carrey, bro. He was cloned. He was... Yeah, and people are saying that about Kai Cenat now. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? Is wrong, people? I beat him, bro. I got Grimm's bitch ass, bro. I got him. Got his ass, bro. Bro, it's Grim. I'm not afraid of Grim, bro. It's the other bosses, man. Nightmare Grim, no. I'm a little afraid of Grim. Nightmare Grim, though. I haven't got to him in the 5th Pantheon yet. It's Margoth and Zodi, bro. Fucking Zote, man. I'm so scared of. Dude, he's such a dick, dude. And especially when it takes like an hour to get to him in the Pantheon, it's like, man. On top of that, like, all the pressure is on your shoulders. Like, you know if you lose this motherfucker, the guy who literally makes you struggle, that it's all over. That's so much pressure, dude. Spam Desolate Dive during the Zote fight. I'll fucking take advantage of that. It's just sketchy, man. Fuck. I'm surprised I did it. I'm honest to God surprised I kind of made it this far considering I've been drinking a little bit. I've been sipping on it though. I've been chilling. But fuck, man. Save as much soul as you can. I know, chat. I know. That's what I try to save soul, and then you end up losing more soul than you're trying to save at times. Ah, Watcher Knights. I have a little theory about them. Dude, they're dicks. I thought they were too. I have a Oh, absolutely, dude. They used to. I sometimes still struggle with them. I'm not gonna lie. I learned to use soul while fighting both. I have a fan theory about them. If you want to hear my little 2 cents about them, though. I don't know if this is fact at all, but there's the first 3 base to be exact. The Master Oro, I forget the other one's name, and then Paint Master. I think they used to be Night Watchers. My whole reasoning for saying this, because I know how much attention to detail Team Cherry likes to, well, bring to other people's attention. They have an exact same moveset as what's it called? The Nail Masters. That one slash they do, they swipe down. Well, they swap horizontally, then like above kind of slash. This is the same slash. They share that, and I wonder if they just put down their nail as being a Night Watcher, and eventually became like a Nail Master instead at some point in their lives. Because they don't do the roly-poly thing, but that's the only commonality that they do share, is the whole fact that they do that same exact move. And just knowing Team Cherry, I don't feel like that animation wouldn't be reused without reason, if that makes any sense. Kind of like some FromSoft shit. So FromSoft wouldn't do that either. The Nail Masters were trained by Sly. Oh! According to one of my chat members, the Nail Masters were trained by Sly. But were the Nail Masters originally Watchers of Night before they became the Nail Masters? That's my question. Because they not only do they have this similar shape of like a fucking beetle, but they also, you know, share that same attack. And I feel like those 2 things will not go without, you know. Without somebody probably mentioning it by now. I don't know. It's just my little theory, though. I haven't heard anybody mention anything of it yet. I was just wondering, kind of. Yeah, they're all bugs. No, well, I know that much. Yeah, of course they're all bugs. This isn't Silk Song where there's fucking birds. To be fair, there are mushroom folk, though. No! I fucked up Phatheon. I can't believe I died during the Jellyfish Fields ass fucking boss, bro. No, not the... I fucking hate that boss. That's one of those bosses I should have just shut up for. Cause it's not a bossy beat with your nail. It's a bossy beat with your mind. It's a puzzle boss. See, without Coral, there's nothing I could do to delay that shit. Mr. Mushroom is also a Silk Song as well. I know that. I did the new Age of the Coming ending in both games. Probably butchered the name of that, but New Age of a Coming, I believe is what it's called. I find it funny how in both games Mr. Mushroom isn't talking directly to us. I wonder who the fuck he's talking to. Nobody knows. That's just a Hollow Knight fucking iceberg video on its own. Who the fuck is Mr. Mushroom talking to? The Passing of the Age. That's what's the name of it. Who is the Herod? I don't know. You tell me. Put on my call. I gotta go clear out my kitty here real quick. Hold on, let me check chat real quick, because now I gotta know what the rest of the answer to that paragraph was. Bo actually might have the answers to who Mr. Mushroom was talking to. Herod? Well, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is Herod? Is that a Hollow Knight name you guys are familiar with? Because it's not for me. Harold? Herod? I'm assuming it might be Harold. Sounds feminine. So I'm illiterate too, so okay, so it is Harold, not Herod, my bad. So I'm a little illiterate, well not a little, but I am. So it is Harold. Who's Harold in Hollow Knight? I guess that's a Google question, right? Who is Harold in Hollow Knight?
Harold, also known as Mr. Mushroom.
No, that's him. Herod. Herod. Oh, so it's also the fucking name, apparently, of the mushroom, huh? Is that what it is? Is it to the mushroom and Silk Song? Is it a different name, just slightly? Is that what you're implying? Speaking to the mushroom and Silk Song? So there's Harold and there's Herod, from what I'm hearing. I'm wondering if Herod is in Silk Song. Because from what Google told me, Harold is in Hollow Knight. That'd be interesting. I would just assume they were the same mushroom. Considering especially have the same voice actor, that's clear as day. Fucking bro, like, come on now. Doesn't matter what gender you are, you're saying noises like that, I'm not, fuck if I know. Alright, I'm gonna go clean the kid real quick, I'll be right back, boys. God damn it. I'm back. Bruh. You guys there? Bro, we're having fucking salmon for dinner tonight, which low-key, you know, probably sounds good on paper, but it's not good, bro. You know why? Because we all gotta share the same amount of salmon, and there's 5 in this house, so, like, I get, like, a fucking quarter. You know what I mean? Everybody else does, too, but it's like, man, I'd rather have anything seafood. But like, dude, you can't call that dinner when it's literally gonna make everybody in the household like not full. Period. Like, it's just not. It's like, fuck. Asparagus and little baby tomatoes, or not tomatoes, but not tomato. What the fuck am I saying? Potatoes. Jesus Christ. And just like some salmon, just like, man, it's not dinner material, bro, for me, man. Every time I hear salmon night, all I hear is, okay, that means it's air fry night. Got you. that's what I hear, bro. That means it's air fry night, huh?